Welcome back to JC Motor Garage. So today we're going to put the accessories on the Jeep. So in a minute I'm going to show you what I bought, and we're going to do it and then see what it looks like after it's all done. So let's do it. Alright, so one thing I bought for the Jeep, you can see right here. Let's hop in here real quick, show you. So I got a doubled-in radio here, and turn it on here. And I'm going to show you my cool background. It says Jeep. Now when you put it in reverse for the, I gotta start it up here. So I'll wait for the radio to come on. There we go. So when you put it in reverse, I got a review camera. So you can see right there. Do you see how it's offset just a little bit? So I'm going to show you why and what I bought to fix it. So let's go check it out. So on the Jeeps, you can see that the license plate is over here. So when you put a review camera on it, it shows here and not in the center of your Jeep. So what I bought was a piece to go on my review, my center spare, so it sits right in the back. So right here in this box, you can see is it sits right in the back like this. So it'll sit right in the back of the spare tire, and it will fit right through there. And then we'll have our license plate here. And then I also bought a review license plate delete cover, so when you take the license plate off, there's that little hole for all your wiring. So I bought that also. So we just got to take this tire or the light off. We got to take that off. We just got to wire the review camera to here, take off the spare tire, and we're gonna bolt this on here. So what's it gonna look like? It's gonna look like this, and then we're gonna have the license plate and that. So we're gonna do that, and I'll show you the piece, the delete piece that I bought. You had to buy this separate. It was like 12 bucks on 12 bucks on Amazon, but this is the little delete piece, so it fits right in there by the little clips, and it basically covers that little hole. So if you do that and you don't buy this piece, you're gonna have that little hole sitting there. So we got that, and then we also have in this box right here is we have some cowl covers for here. So they're gonna sit just like this on the side, so they fit just like this. Actually the other way, but yeah, just like that. So that's how they're gonna sit. Let's take this out of the package real quick and I'll show you what it looks like before we do it. Here, this is how they're gonna sit. So they're gonna sit like this, right on there. So like that, because on the other side you can see that the other person, when they went to install, take off their door, what happens is that little ding right there. So that'll cover that up. And if you take off this door and you take it off right, then it doesn't happen. But if you don't, so that's basically just gonna go on like that. This is the other side, but just to show you what it's gonna look like, it's gonna cover that up, cover that little dent up, and it'll look really cool with this. And then eventually I want to do the fenders rhino line, so that'll look good. And then that center console right there that goes over the center cowl, that goes right over here, because there's a little bit of paint missing here. So I'm also gonna rhino line that too. So that'll be rhino lined from here, there, and then the fenders will be rhino lined front and back. So it'll look really cool. But let's put these on first, and then we'll get to the license plate mount, and we'll see how much better it is once it's all done. So let's do it. All right, so before you put these on here, you're gonna take some alcohol, and you want to wipe these real good, wipe all the dirt and everything out that. So we're gonna do that right now. So we'll take this, we'll wipe this real quick, and we'll wipe this real good on this side right here, so that'll stick right on this side right here. You want to get it behind the antenna, just like that. Get this wiped, and then we go the other side and we'll wipe that one real quick here. Come over here, and we'll wipe this one too while we have the alcohol on there, so we can get it all wiped off. Get it good, so when we stick it on there, it'll stick. And all that wax and everything on there, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So now the other side should be dry. See all the dirt and everything on there, so you want to get that clean before you do it. So then you just want to take these little tabs off of here like this, these little red tabs, and basically just peel these off of here so it'll stick. It should come off in one piece. I don't know why they're coming off in 3 different pieces here. This one should come off in one piece here. There we go. I'll take these off of here like this. So Emmeline's being my camera person today. So everybody say hi to Emmeline. She's doing a good job. Okay, here we go. Let's get this last piece off of here, and then we'll get it stuck on there. So you want to make sure that you get it right on there like that, and then you want to stick it on there just like this. Make sure that it pushes, make sure that it seats everything really good, and there's one side. Look at that. Don't that look nice? Let me see. Look at that. That's just one side. Let's go over and do the other side, and then we'll do the license plate bracket. So let's go over the other side. Let's do the other side real quick. And let's stick the other side on there. Let's see how good it looks after it's all done.
Let's go lay back here.
So here, we'll take off these little tabs again. There's 3 on this side. I don't know why.
Okay, you can see that.
So let's get this done.
You can see that.
Okay, there's another one. There's another one here. These are really stuck on there. I'm trying to get these off of here, but we'll get this done in a minute, and then we'll do the license plate bracket for the rear view camera. So we'll get that done. We'll see how much better it is from when you stick this on here. So let's see. Yep, that should fit just like that. And you want to stick it just like this. Stick it on there. Make sure you got clearance right here. Make sure that it's flush up against here, so when you open the hood, it doesn't hit this plastic piece here. So you just want to do this and just hit it just very lightly. And see, it's not coming off, so that looks good. Now let's see. Let's see what it looks like. There's the one side. So now I covered up that dent. So now when they open up the door with the doors things off here, it won't dent the cowl. Let's check out the other side. I like it. I think it looks cool. Look at that. Yep, we got enough clearance between there. So there's Emmeline. Everybody say hi to Emmeline. Okay, so we got that done. So now let's go to the back, and we'll do the back license plate. So let's do it. All right, so now we got the tire thing out right here. We're gonna get this spare tire off. So we'll take this off real quick, and then we're gonna pop that center console thing out, and then we're gonna put this on first, and then we'll wire it up after we put it on here. So let's get this off of here. Ooh, it needs some grease.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's loud. Let's get these lug nuts off of here like this. Let's see. Off of here. Good thing there's only 3 of these lug nuts on here. Let's get the other one off of here. Let's get this tire off, and then we'll pop that center console or the center cap out, and then we'll do that real quick. So let's do this one, and for the last one, yeah, it's just a little bit loud, huh? All right, let's get this last one off of here. We'll pull this off of here. So we got the 3 off. Let's pull this tire off here. And what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to pop this little center cap out like that, because you'll need it for when you put it on your Jeep if you ever need a spare. But we're not gonna use it right now, so we'll set the tire off to the side, and we're gonna get this piece and this piece. So what this is going to do is this is going to sit just like this. You get it right. Yep, it's going to sit just like that. And then you got your 2 little screws right here, 1 and 2. So we'll put the spare tire back on like this. So when you put this back on there, this should fit right through there like that. And then you should be able to put it on there. Never mind, it came off. All right. See if we can get this right. Here. All right, here we go. Through there and through there like that. Now we're gonna have to put a couple of these on there. We're gonna have to start them just a little bit so they don't pop off again. Let's get the one, and then we'll get the other 2. So this one and then the other one. So we'll get those 3 put on here. Then we'll get it tightened up here. So just like that. So this is not going to want to do this because you got the thing in the way. Where are you going? Tighten this up just a little bit here. Get these all the way on here before we start tightening them up, because now your tire iron is not going to move now. So, are you watching? Mm-hmm. Okay. Get that bolted up here, not here like this. All right, there we go. Now we got a little bit. We'll start on this side right here. Goodness, we need to grease this, huh? There's one.
See that?
And there's 2. And then the last one right here. So we'll get this one tightened up. There we go. So then you'll have this piece which sits right over there like this. And then you have your nut pieces which they fit in like this. So, like this. It'll fit in there like this. And then you got your bottom one, fits in the bottom just like this. So you'll have this and this right here like this. So you're not even watching. Yep, just like that. So that's how it's gonna go, just like this. So it sits in there, and then you got your bolt right there, and then you have your bolt underneath too. So that's how that's gonna sit like this. So now we'll take off the license plate cover and the license plate. We'll take off the rear view camera, and we'll mount it through over here, and then we'll mount it right to there. So now I'll be able to see what I'm looking at straight out the back of the Jeep instead of the side. So let's finish wiring this, and then we'll take this off. So let's start on that, so we'll be right back. Alright, so when I went to put this on there, I ran into a little bit of a problem. I'm going to show you right now. So when you stick this on here, it should fit all the way, but if you look right down there, wait for the, yeah, right down there, doesn't fit right, and you can see right down this hole that it's not fitting right. You can see the end, so it should be sitting a little bit more, so when you put those two little bolts in, that it holds it in place. And it's not fitting past this. See right there, it's not fitting past that. So I don't know what's wrong, but they said it's for right here. See, Jeep Wrangler JK 97 to 2018, mine's a 2008, spare tire, license plate mount, relocation bracket. So it should fit, and it's not. So I'm gonna have to go online and look up some videos and see why it's not working. So I'm gonna have to continue this video later on, or possibly tomorrow. But we got the cowl pieces in, so those look good. So we got that done, but we just need to figure out the rest. So we'll conclude this video when I figure out what's wrong with this. If I have to return it and exchange it, I don't know yet, but we'll find out. So we'll be right back.